Dear India Inc. इस Women's Day पर आपने क्या किया? Let me guess. Gave gift coupons to your women staff. Hosted perhaps a nice lunch for them. Did you get the women together for an intimate chat session? Did you organize talks for them? Was there a Zumba class, marathon or yoga meditation session? Women's Day t-shirt for all? Was there a dress code? चलो एक रोज़ा चॉकलेट तो दिया ही होगा. Well, lovely. ये सब किया आपने, अच्छा किया. But dear India Inc., did you use this day to actually really address the issues that have led to the creation of such a day? How many women leaders are there in your organization? How many women moved from middle management to senior positions? Are women and men equally paid in your organization? Do you have a creche in the office? How do you support working moms? Do you have flexi work hours, work from home options? या कोविड गया और कोविड के साथ अब ये फैसिलिटीज भी चली गई. काम पर वापस आ जाओ, पूरी शिफ्ट करके जाओ. This Women's Day, let's pledge to move beyond tokenism. A lot of companies are organizing talks on mental health, gynec issues, financial freedom, which is great. But when these women go back to work, are their colleagues and line managers understanding their issues? We are addressing all the issues that women go through without involving men around them. वैसे ये सिर्फ हमारा हिंदुस्तानी इशू नहीं है. In China, many women are given a half day off work on 8th of March. In Italy, all the women are gifted a flower called mimosa blossoms. US में तो पूरा महीना Women's History Month के तौर पर मनाया जाता है और केवल हिस्ट्री की बात होती है. And of course, every country has a Women's Day sale. Lot of shopping happens and brands make a lot of money. Some companies with relatively evolved DEI programs are getting senior women leadership to talk to the women workforce and share experiences, which is great for inspiring young women. But is there an effort to listen? To perhaps listen to the issues that women in your organization may be going through? To listen and find how you can make your workplace better for their growth? To listen and find what are the bottlenecks in their career paths? Are you listening at all? असली जो मुद्दे हैं उन पर बात करने की जरूरत है, जैसे जेंडर पे गैप. Some very good news is coming from Australia. केटी गैलगर, जो कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया की फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हैं, उन्होंने पार्लियामेंट में एक नया बिल इंट्रोड्यूस किया है कि 100 से ज्यादा लोगों को एम्प्लॉय करने वाली कंपनीज को पे गैप डेटा पब्लिश करना होगा. उससे ये पता चलेगा कि वो अपने मेन और विमेन एम्प्लॉयज को जो सैलरीज दे रहे हैं उसमें कितना फर्क है. According to the Workplace Gender Equality Agency, in 2020, the national gender pay gap in Australia was 13.4%. And according to the latest data from the World Economic Forum's Global Gender Gap Report 2021, India ranks 140th out of the 156 countries in terms of gender pay gap. The report found that women in India earn on an average only 23.3% of what men earn. Is your company actively doing something about this? If not, this should be your goal. Women's Day should be about what can be done to make the workplace a better place for women. If you are conducting a mentoring workshop or a career development session just once a year on Women's Day, you're not achieving anything. This exercise has to be part of an annual plan. Recession-hit companies are already cutting down on their DEI and workshops budgets, so companies now need to prioritize how they want to help their women employees. On this Women's Day, let me leave you with some news and statistics coming from across the world. Women in India are falling off the workforce from 32% in 2005 to 19% in 2021. A new report by National Family Health Survey suggested that only 32% of married women aged between 15 to 49 years are employed. Women hold only 15% of C-suite roles in India. Women hold only 17.1% positions in companies' boards. Post-COVID, 17% women lost their jobs and they continue to get laid off even now. 85% of the married women who earn cash say that they make decisions jointly with their husbands on how their cash earnings are used and not independently. Women across the world are struggling to balance their roles as caregivers and workers. Women are increasingly facing microaggression, harassment more than ever before, and women struggle to work at the same pace as men after maternity. These are plain facts. You want to know more? Let me bring headlines from across the world. Women in South Korea are on a strike against being forced to become baby-making machines. 65% women do not want to have children. They don't want to get married, and this is how they are choosing to fight patriarchy. Japan has one of the lowest fertility rates in the world, with many women choosing to delay or forgo marriage and parenthood due to economic and social factors such as lack of affordable childcare and limited opportunities for women in the workplace. Women in Italy and Spain are also happy leading single lives and do not want to get married or start families. Almost 1 in 3 women across the world and in India have experienced gender-based violence in physical, sexual, emotional, or psychological way at least once in their lifetime, says a WHO study published in 2021. And women make up for 80% of all refugees and displaced people in the world. So yes, let's just get done with this tokenism, please. We need to make equity and safety for women long-term commitments. Gender inequality is a complex issue that cannot be solved overnight or by celebrating just one day.